listener-supported Christian radio, KYFQ Tacoma.
On Keith Peters in Washington, the House for the first time has approved a war powers resolution that would halt the U.S. military action against Iran. Wednesday's action defied President Trump as a handful of Republicans joined with Democrats to end the three-month-long war. House Speaker Mike Johnson says other nations need to help the U.S. reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
You're working on that final piece, which is to get peace in the Strait of Hormuz, to get commerce reopened there. We're calling on all of our all of us, calling on our allied nations and friends, the Arab states in the region and NATO partners there. No, the entire world has an interest in the Strait of Hormuz being reopened for commerce. That's what he's working.
The roll call Wednesday was 2:15 to 2:08, but next steps are uncertain. A man who held people hostage in a Bakersfield, California building has been shot and killed.
A man was shot and killed by the FBI after holding 10 people hostage and warning he had explosives tied to his body. Authorities stormed the building and shot the suspect overnight, ending a more than 15-hour standoff. Bakersfield Assistant Police Chief Jeremy Blakemore said that the hostages were found unharmed inside the building.
There were a total of 10 members of our community whose lives were changed yesterday, unexpectedly, but we are thankful that they have been reunited with their loved ones after this ordeal.
Authorities said the suspect was an Army veteran who was dishonorably discharged, had a history with law enforcement, and was a registered sex offender. Audio courtesy of KERO. I'm Haya Pinjwani.
Ford is recalling almost 420,000 Bronco Sport and Ford Maverick vehicles because of a seatbelt issue that may result in an injury if a crash occurs. On Wall Street, the Dow down by 620 points. The Nasdaq dropped 239. The S&P 500 lower by 56. Oil near $96 a barrel. This is SRN News.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 12 is the Good News memory verse from but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 12.
Today's musical background feature was written during a time of decision for a young lady. The story next.
Andrew Clephane, Sheriff of Fife, Scotland, was very proud of his three daughters, but especially of Elizabeth, who, when he was absent from home, would tell him news in a poem letter. While the children were still young, the family moved to the abbey town of Melrose, steeped in the traditions of Sir Walter Scott's novels. After their parents' death, the three sisters continued to live there in the family residence, Bridge End House. The whole of their lives was spent at this noted border town. Elizabeth's special delight was in poetry. She became a well-known contributor to the local paper. One day, the editor of the Children's Hour wrote, inviting her to contribute a poem to his magazine. Elizabeth wanted to do this very much. As she sat in her room pondering over what she could write, she glanced out of the window which faced the bridge nearby. As she gazed, before her eyes the shadowy figures of monks from the abbey seemed to her imagination to be passing over the bridge in a never-ending stream, their feet treading the very same path over the tumbling waters of the river that her own feet trod daily. It was at this time she made a decision for Jesus Christ. Her mind was made up. There was only one way, the way of the cross of Christ. There and then she penned the words of the hymn. A little time afterwards, at the age of 37, she died. It was Ira D. Sankey who set the words to music and made the hymn famous, Beneath the Cross of Jesus.
information used in today's musical backgrounds came from the book Stories of Beautiful Hymns. It was written by Kathleen Blanchard and published by Zondervan Publishing House. Musical Backgrounds is a production of the Bible Broadcasting Network.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got that big round world in his hand. He's got the wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the wind and the rain in his hand. He's got the sun and the moon right in his hand. He's got the wind and the rain in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got that gambling man in his hand. He's got that lying man in his hand. He's got that backsliding man in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got that little Dixie baby in his hand. He's got that tiny little baby in his hand. He's got that little Dixie baby in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got you and me, brother, in his hand. He's got you and me right in his hand. He's got you and me, sister, in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got everybody in his hand. He's got everybody in his hand. He's got everybody in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand.
Flat Earth. Bye.